Hello everyone, welcome back. So I decided to throw that CMMG conversion bolt into my AR pistol. This is my Radical AR-15 pistol. So I've got that CMMG conversion bolt that lets you shoot 22 long rifle out of anything that's an AR-15 basically. And here you go, you can see 22, 22 long rifle. That in there. Try a couple rounds. They're working really good for me. So with this laser ammo that I've been using, it's been working really good. Laser ammunition. These are lead tipped bullets. So it's been really working really good with this bulk ammo. I haven't had any jams. I think I had one issue yesterday, but I think it was that might have, who knows what that was. But I shot a ton of it today. Not a single misfeed or misfire or anything. So what I wanted to see is how accurate the 22 long rifle would be in this AR pistol. This has a 7.5-inch barrel, so the barrel actually stops like right here. All this over here is basically a muzzle brake. It's not a muzzle brake; it's a linear compensator, because this gun is insanely loud if you're shooting 5.56. So that blast diverter just sends the noise downrange, so you don't have to double up on your hearing protection. So first I shot it at 50 yards. And basically everything was on the paper. The grouping did open up a little bit from what I normally shoot. Now with the AR pistol, when I zero in for 50 yards, instead of getting a zero right in here on the bullseye, I usually go 1 inch high. So this is where my zero. So it's 50 yards plus 1 inch, and the reason is because that allows me to shoot all the way out to 100 yards without having to make any adjustments, because the 5.56 is coming out a little bit slower out of the 7.5-inch barrel. So what I did then is I took this out to 100 yards. I did a 10-round group, and not bad. I mean, I did 10 rounds. I got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the paper, 8 over here, 9. I can see a burn mark down here. Okay, so it went just underneath it, and the 10th one was lost somewhere. Probably went off the paper. That doesn't count. That one with the circle is a prior group or sort of prior grouping that I did. So, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the paper. So, now mind you, when I shoot with the 5.56 or 223 at 100 yards with this AR pistol, I think my best groups come in at 6 inches. Okay, so this isn't a super accurate rifle or pistol or whatever, SBR, whatever you want to call it. The best I normally get out of this is 6 inches with 5.56 or 223. So this opening up to about whatever 10 inches, whatever this is not terrible, because I'm starting off with something that only shoots about 6 inches at best. So I was actually pretty surprised with this. I was pleasantly surprised to be able to get that many on the paper. I only did one grouping with this. So this is the first grouping I did today at 100 yards. And yeah, basically, 70% basically on the paper, and 1 off and 1 just below it. But yeah, that's what that's what this will do. That the 22 long rifle with this CMMG conversion bolt. I'm really happy with it. I mean, I'm loving it. It's basically doubled my AR-15. Like it's like now, instead of looking at this as one gun, I look at this as 2 guns, because it can shoot 5.56 or 223. So it opens up a whole new world of training opportunities. I can do a lot more training now with my ARs, and it even makes me want to buy more ARs, because now it's like, if I see an AR, out there that I'm kind of liking, I'm like, well, I can shoot that in 5.56, or I can shoot it in 22 long rifle, which means I get to shoot a lot more. So, yeah, I definitely think that it's worth the money. The $160 that I paid $160 with 3 magazines at Primary Arms. I don't think they're running that special anymore. So you just gotta keep following that website and see what specials they run when they run them. But I'm loving this. I'm really happy I bought it. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and if you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.